Hello, everybody. It is September 11th. Today is a very memorable day in history because 11 years ago, I want to say, the Twin Towers incident happened, World Trade Center incident thing happened. I don't want to really touch base on that because that was a very sad day in American history, but I just want to point out that I do remember that that's today's memorable bit of history. Anyway, it is 6:20 in the afternoon, and I just want to say I heard some of the most ignorant, and it wasn't ignorant, it was ignorant, like really ghetto ratchet bullshit. The song, the ghetto ratchet song of the day. My baby daddy ain't shit. Like seriously, this person, and she's white, rapper Miss Yayo, talking about her baby daddy ain't shit. And I mean, it was like background noise in the back of me, in the back, whatever, background. And the only reason I really came across this person's stuff is because I looked at something else on Facebook. She has an actual Facebook page called My Baby Daddy Ain't Shit. And I don't know how I came across this messed up bit of whatever. But let's see. Post about an hour ago was, "What's up, my baby mamas? Keep up the good work. It's a light at the end of the tunnel, and it's named back pay." Ugh. Like, she just makes all of us seem desperate and stupid and ghetto. Like, all we're sitting up here waiting on is a child support check. Like, honestly and truly. And some of these men that are making comments are not helping. They're really going in. So, actually, there are a couple women who sit up here and saying some really stupid stuff. And I just want to say, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, honestly and truly. Apparently, she's trying to be a rapper, and I will put her Reverb Nation page link in the bottom of this video. And so y'all can judge for yourself, and I'll probably put the Facebook page link in there so y'all can also judge for yourself, because some of the stuff, I mean, some of it's funny, some of it's slightly accurate, but it just seems that she failed to mention a few things. One, ladies, let's not be hasty in saying guys ain't shit and they don't do this and they don't do that. And third, unless you had a one-night stand with this motherfucker, and that's your dumbass fault for making sure you weren't on birth control or he wasn't wearing a condom, then you can't just go around saying he ain't shit. You knew he wasn't shit when you, unless, the only thing that this doesn't apply is if it was a one-night stand. Like, you went to a party, got drunk, had sex, bam, you're pregnant. Those are the only people that this does not apply to. But if you fucked somebody multiple times, if you had sex with them and did this over and over and over again, and then you got fucking pregnant, like honestly, I don't know how you didn't think you weren't going to get pregnant unless the condom broke. Now, if you genuinely, the condom broke, then okay, it's an accident. Only if the condom broke. Only if the condom broke. Like, he pulled out after he nutted and there was a big ass fucking hole in it. Like, damn. That's the only ones that I will give you a slight pass. But while you're fucking him and doing all this other shit, and you probably knew right then and there that he wasn't fucking shit from the get-go. Like, honestly, you spread your legs for him, you let him talk all this nonsense to you, like blah blah blah. You knew he wasn't fucking shit from the get-go. Now, if you were a virgin and he just talked a really good game and you didn't know, honestly, maybe. Only if you're a virgin, only if you were super innocent, you took your innocence, and then you find out you have this rosy, like, white picket fence, green lawn, pretty little house image of y'all, and then when you belly starts growing, and then you're like, oh my god, he's the type of dude my parents warned me about. He ain't shit. I will be the first to admit that I knew my baby daddy wasn't shit. My ex-husband, I knew he wasn't shit. But I personally did not want to be a single mother, a single parent. I did not want to. This is why I married him. 6 months in, I realized that I was going to have to suck it up and grow up and do it on my own. So now, I don't care that he doesn't pay his child support. I don't care that he doesn't pay his child support. I do not go out of my way to let him see her. Because, this is probably another, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you why I don't go out of my way. He lives in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, which is at the very bottom of Florida, closer to Mexico. I know I probably sounded really stupid right there, but I can't. I'm pissed off at this video, at this song that I just heard. Anyway, he lives way down there. I lived in Jacksonville, North Carolina, which is 12 hours away. He did not ever, in her 4 years of life, in the 4 years since I moved back from Fort Lauderdale, Florida to Jacksonville, North Carolina, actually no, he did once. In that 4 years, he made one attempt when she was 18 months old, almost 18 months old, to come and see her. He came and saw her. But you know why he came and saw her? I paid for his fucking plane ticket. I drove to the airport and got him. I drove him back to the airport. Actually, I dropped him off in like 3/4 of the way there on Highway 40 because he pissed me the fuck off. He did something stupid and he pissed me off, and I told him we got into a fight on the side of the road and police officers pulled over. The state trooper came with what happened. I said, I want him out my fucking car. And he had to get out my goddamn car because the state trooper said, well, she wants you out of her car, so you got to get out of her car. And that was it. I mean, I don't feel that I should go out of my way for someone who doesn't call on his daughter's birthday, who doesn't take care of her in any way, doesn't like the only time he calls is really late at night after she's in bed, and then says, it's like, well, why is she always leaving? Because it's 11 o'clock and you're calling. I knew when I was having sex with this motherfucker that he was not shit. And for whatever dumbass reason, I was not using my birth control properly. So that was my fault for getting pregnant. People, girls, take responsibility for your vaginas. Take responsibility for your actions. You can't just say this motherfucker ain't shit. If you hopped on his dick multiple times, and you know you did. Because, I mean, it's just pointless. You can say it all day. My baby daddy ain't shit. My baby daddy ain't shit. My baby daddy ain't shit. You saying it a whole bunch of times is not probably going to change it. It's probably not going to change it. So, get off his dick. I mean, you can't make a little boy do what he don't want to do. Real men, it don't matter if, you know, y'all are on good terms, bad terms, y'all still together, whatever. If he wants to do what he's supposed to do, he's going to do it. That's all it boils down to. If he wants to do it, he's gonna do it. So please, stop going around saying my baby daddy ain't shit. We know this. You knew it when you started fucking him. The first thing that y'all really need to do is admitting that you fucked up and you had sex with a punk ass nigga who ain't shit. This includes white people too. Anyway, that is my rant for the day. Please visit these 2 pages that I'm about to post the link to. Please subscribe, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Peace out.